When the world entered lockdown, it was rightly pointed out that distancing didn't have to be social just because it was physical. In Glasgow City Church, we prayed together on Zoom every morning for a year, some getting to know each other better than during previous years of physical gathering. Right now, you and I are connecting through social media. Thank God for today's technology. For some, it's literally been a lifesaver. For others, a geographical border buster. And yet, the longer this pandemic has gone on, the more many of us have come to appreciate just how irreplaceable it is to be in the same room together. When the Word became flesh in Jesus, he got among people, showing up at their festivals and functions, eating the food and drink set before him, sometimes even providing it himself. His key interactions often centred upon physical contact, with many of his most spiritual impartations conveyed through the touch of his hand. Mixing earth with spittle and rubbing it in a blind man's eyes. Grasping a dead girl's hand and telling her to arise. Giving a piece of bread to Judas and telling him to do his worst. If Jesus' incarnation were in the 21st century, surely even he couldn't do such things on FaceTime. Talking of the bread, what about the two great sacraments of baptism and communion? A sacrament is a physical portrayal of spiritual reality, a touch point of faith that indispensably connects human beings with the invisible God. And don't tell the apostles or the churches that they equipped that the laying on of hands or the greeting with a holy kiss are not spiritual conductors through which the Christian community is built up and empowered. Speaking of Jesus' physical arrival in the lives of those he came to transform, listen to how the Message translates the opening words of 1 John chapter 1. From the very first day, we were there, taking it all in. We heard it with our own ears, saw it with our own eyes, verified it with our own hand. The word of life appeared right before our eyes. We saw it happen. Let's make it our purpose to get together in the coming year. When we do, we too will see it happen.